So good morning friends. Today we will discuss about nomenclature of benzene and derivatives. So we already know the structure of the benzene. A cyclohexane with a centered circle is called as benzene. Centered circle is called as benzene, and generally the benzene molecule is substituted with the various groups like chlorine, bromine, NO2 group, SO4 group, SO3H group, NO2 group, like that. So for naming of substituted benzene, we have to follow a simple rule. So we have to prefix plus suffix. So we already know the nomenclature in the previous semester. Here we will use a naming of the benzene substituted benzene. We will use prefix and suffix. Suffix is generally benzene. Here prefix is name of the substituent. Name of the substituent on the benzene. For suppose, take an example. If a benzene molecule is substituted with the chlorine, it is called as chlorobenzene. Where chloro is the prefix for chlorine, bromine is the suffix for the benzene. So like that, we have to name the substituted benzene as prefix and suffix. Here prefix will tell us about the name of the substituent, suffix will tell us about the parent molecule, that is the benzene. So for parent molecule we have to allot suffix, for substituent we have to allot prefix. So here the substituent is the prefix, and main molecule or major molecule, parent molecule is the benzene. So for the parent molecule we have to allot suffix, and for the substituent we have to allot prefix. So here the chlorine group is the substituent, and benzene molecule is the parent molecule. It is the substituent. So we have to name it as chlorobenzene. So for suppose if it is the benzene molecule is substituted with bromine, it is called as bromobenzene. If it is substituted with iodine, it is called as iodobenzene. If it is substituted with NO2 group, it is called as, this group is called as nitro group. So you have to give the prefix for substituent, that is nitro, and the parent molecule name is benzene. So like that, in the naming of the benzene derivatives, you have to allot prefix for the substituent and suffix for the parent molecule, that is benzene. Likewise, you have to give a names to the benzene derivatives. And some of the molecules we will allot common names. We will give common names to some majorly possible benzene derivatives. Common names of benzene derivatives. So for suppose we will take here, if the benzene molecule is substituted with CH3 group, it is called as, its common name of this molecule, entire molecules, such that a benzene molecule if substituted with the CH3 group or methyl group, that methyl benzene, its general name is, its IUPAC name is methyl benzene, and its common name is IUPAC. Common name is toluene. Its common name is toluene. If it is substituted with, if the benzene molecule is substituted with NH2, its common name is aniline. If benzene molecule is substituted with OH group, its common name is phenol. Common name and IUPAC names. So there is no need to discuss about IUPAC names of these molecules. We have to give common names. because they generally occurs in our chemistry. They regularly comes in our coming lectures. So we have to allot a common names. So always no need to tell about methyl benzene, amine benzene, hydroxyl benzene. We can simply call it as toluene, aniline, phenol. So common names are very helpful for us to simply name the molecule. So and if this benzene group is substituted with COOH group, it is called as benzoic acid. It is called as benzoic acid. If this benzene molecule is substituted with SO3H, SO3, otherwise SO3H, okay, SO3H, it is called benzene sulfonic acid. It is called as benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, so some other compounds are like this. If it is the benzene molecule is substituted with ethylene, it is called as styrene. It's the common name of this molecule is styrene. And if the benzene molecule is substituted with this group, isopropyl group, it is called as cumene. So the common names are generally very helpful because the IUPAC names are big names. So for example, take this first example, methyl benzene. It's a big name. So shortly we can call it as toluene. So as well as this, if the benzene group is substituted with NH2, we will call as aniline. No need to call it as amine benzene, and no need to call it as a hydroxybenzene. So simply we will name it as toluene, aniline, phenol, benzoic acid, benzene sulfonic acid, styrene, and cumene. These are the most of the molecules generally we will come across in our syllabus, as well as in the future chemistry like metrocyclic chemistry, not heterocyclic, medicinal chemistry. This molecule generally comes and goes. So there is no need to call them with the IUPAC names. It is very sophisticated, or it is easy to call with their common name. So these are the common names of the benzene molecules. The next we will discuss about substituted benzenes. So otherwise disubstituted benzenes. Substituted benzenes. So all these benzenes are mono-substituted benzenes. So I forgot to tell about. So all these are mono-substituted benzenes. In the nomenclature of the mono-substituted benzene, we have to simply allot a prefix and suffix. Prefix tells about the name of the substituent, suffix tells about the benzene. So all these examples, including common named derivatives of benzene, are also mono-substituted benzenes. So now we will discuss about disubstituted benzenes. Nomenclatures of disubstituted benzene. For suppose take in the nomenclature of disubstituted benzene, we will just follow two things. So that is, we have to tell about name of the substituents. In the nomenclature of the disubstituted benzene, the major points to be covered are that we have to tell about name of the substituents, and we have to tell about position of the substituents with respect to each other, if both substituents are same. So in the nomenclature of disubstituted benzene, we have to tell about name of the substituents, and we have to denote, otherwise we have to indicate position of the substituent with respect to each other of the molecules. So this positional nomenclature of the benzene is like this. This position is called as ortho position. This position also called as ortho position, generally represented with O. And this position is called as para position, denoted with the letter P. This position also called as para position, so denoted with the letter P. and this position is called as meta position denoted with M. This position is called as meta position. It is denoted with the M. So the benzene molecule is disubstituted, and we have to tell about the name of the substituent. We have to tell about the position of the substituent with respect to each other. Both are same. First of all, take an example. So take an example. We will take an example here. So bromine. So the relation between these two bromines are ortho. The relation between these two bromines are ortho. So it is called as ortho dibromobenzene. So we have to tell about number of benzene molecules present also. There are two bromine molecules are present, so and the relation between these two bromines are ortho with respect to each other, so you have to name it as ortho dibromobenzene. So in the positional nomenclature, you have to give more preference to the ortho position, followed by para position, followed by meta position. So this bromine is ortho, this bromine is para, but you have to give more preference to the ortho positioned bromine. So that's why it is called as ortho dibromobenzene. Ortho dibromobenzene. Here di tells about number of substituents of same, and bromo means name of the substituent. Benzene is the parent name, parent suffix. So next we will take another example. So bromine. So this is called as meta. Simply we will write small m, meta dibromobenzene. If these two bromine molecules are at diagonally, are they are called as para dibromobenzene. Para dibromobenzene. This is the, sorry, I forgot to record in this video. It is called as ortho dibromobenzene. It is meta dibromobenzene. It is meta position. Okay, it is these two bromines are para with respect to each other. That's why called as para dibromobenzene. So if two groups are different, this is the case for the substituents of same type. Both groups are bromine. If the two groups are different, you have to how to name the benzene derivatives. So first of all, take an example here. Here is the NO2 group, it is the chlorine group. This nitro group is not similar as chlorine. These two groups are different. So in that case, we have to give names as follows. Just name the two groups. Just how to give a name means the first point we have to discuss is first just name the two groups successively such that in an alphabetical order. We have to give names of the two groups successively such that in an alphabetical order. The A comes first, Z comes last, otherwise B comes first, C comes last. So like that. So here the name starts with nitro, that is N. It starts with C. So we have to name this molecule as, just name the two groups successively, and we have to end the word with benzene. Otherwise end the name with benzene. So it is a NO2 group starts with N, chlorine group starts with the name. So it is called as chloro nitrobenzene, chloronitrobenzene. For suppose if we take another example, it is bromine, it is iodine, it starts with B, its word is I, so it is called as, we have to give preference to the B first, bromoiodobenzene. Like that, the two groups are different, you have to just name the two groups successively, otherwise alphabetical order, and the word with the benzene. So in the first case, the benzene molecule is substituted with the nitro group and chlorine group. So the C comes first, so it is called as chloronitrobenzene. In the second example, this benzene molecule is substituted with the bromine and chlorine, so we have to give a primary preference to the B over I, so it is called a bromoiodobenzene. Okay, if more than two groups are present, how to name? So if more than two groups are present, how to name it? How to name the benzene derivative? So the more than two groups are present, the simple thing here is we have to give numbers to the substituents. So for suppose, take it as example, so it is the benzene, so we have to give 1 2 3 4 5 6. These are the numbers for the positions of the benzene molecule. So more than two groups are present, we have to give numbers to the positions. For suppose, take an example here. So bromine. So when more than two groups are present, we have to number the positions. 1 2 3 4, here 4 5 6. It is named as 1, 2, 4 tribromobenzene. 1, 2, 4 tribromobenzene. 1, 2, 4 tribromobenzene. Okay, so if another example we will discuss here. So here the first here we have a group called as OH group, second position is chlorine group, and fourth group is nitro group. So the most preferred functional group is the OH. It's a parent, that is already we know this, otherwise you can so this molecule, it's called as phenol. So I will write again. Okay, the molecule is given as such. Okay, so first position is substituted with OH, second position is chlorine, and fourth position is NO2 group. So we already know its common name. This molecule has a common name called as phenol. It is called as phenol. So then we have to give positions 1 2 3 4 5 6. So as we already know that it's a phenol molecule, the name of this molecule is 2-chloro, C comes first, N comes last, 2-chloro, 4-nitrophenol, because the common name of a benzene substitute OH group is called as phenol. The phenol is having substituent at second position and fourth position. At the second position it is substituted with the chlorine, at fourth position it is substituted with the nitro group. So it is called as 2-chloro-4-nitrophenol. 2-chloro-4-nitrophenol. Okay, so this is the second example, this is the first example, this is the second example. Then we have to discuss about So we will go for the third example. Okay. Okay. So we have to go for the third example. Okay. So take it here. So here this position is substituted with the NO2 group. This position is substituted with the bromine. This group is chlorine. So B, C, N. Okay. So it is named as, so B comes first. 3 bromo. Okay. 5 chloro. Nitro benzene. We have to we don't need to tell about its first position, so otherwise I forgotten to give 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 3 bromo, 5 chloro, nitro benzene. Okay. Another example is here. NH2 group here it is substituted with the bromine group. Here also it is substituted with the bromine group. Here it's also substituted with the bromine group. So we have to give numbers. So it is NH2 group. So I already know 1 2 3 4 5 6. So we already know that this a benzene substituted with NH2 group is called as aniline. The common name of a benzene group substituted with NH2 group is called as aniline. So it is, so we can name it as a 2, 4, 6. All substituents are the same, so it's called a tribromoaniline. 2, 4, 6 tribromoaniline. Okay, so this is the nomenclature of the benzene and benzene derivatives. So if sometimes in the benzene, if the benzene is substituted with the alkyl group, long alkyl group, we have to end the name with the, otherwise I will write here, if in benzene derivative alkyl side chain is more in length, we have to give suffix to the side chain. So I will give it here. This is the benzene molecule. If it is substituted with the long alkyl group, this long alkyl group is called as side chain. Long alkyl group substituted in benzene is called as side chain. It is called as benzene. For that molecule, we have to end the suffix with, otherwise we have to end the name with suffix as with alkyl group. I will give example here.